Okay. Alright, so it's been about 2 weeks since I've played this. 16 or so days? Something like that. But yeah, it's been a little bit, so I need to figure out where I was. So I have 3 badges. Pretty decent team, I think. Although the levels are a bit uneven, like obviously Marcelin and Hollow are my strongest right now. With Marshall coming in at a tie for second with Wolf. I do know where Juan's gym is though. So, well, relatively speaking, of course. So I think that's gonna be the next target. For this stream, it's probably just gonna be getting to Juan and, seeing what's up. See if I can actually defeat him with my current party. I'm relatively confident that we can. Because Marcelin is a pretty decent level, and he's fairly bulky and has a fairly good, I guess attack or whatever. Now it's just a matter of getting back to where that was. Which I don't exactly remember where it was, to be honest. Chad has been telling me time and time again, take notes, take notes, take notes, and I just never listened. And now it's just come back to bite me, hasn't it? I'm just gonna get reacquainted with everything. And hopefully we'll stumble upon Juan's gym eventually. Oh yeah, here it is. Wow, speak of the devil. Hmm. Luckily I'm fairly certain I remember these puzzles, how to do them. But at the same time well, there's a reason to drop down to the bottom. I was about to say, at the same time I do want to, get some experience. And I want to fight these guys down here so I can boost my Pokemon and have them more ready. I don't feel super confident with Wolf's bulk, so I think I'll switch train him for a bit here. Yeah, that's pretty good amount of damage, I would say. Get out of here. So I need to get a better move for Marcelin. I need to get Surf. Because as great as Hydro Pump is to have, it's really not a reliable move. With its accuracy and whatnot, but also because it only has 5 PP. So that leads to situations where she just can't really do anything except take hits. Which is still, useful in its own way. But not being able to fight back is a real detriment. It just takes forever to get anything done. Get out of here, Sneasel. I have no idea what Tropius's Learn set is. Because I've never actually used one on a party. Like, I've caught one and, like, put fly on it or something, like, back in the day, but I've never seriously used it to actually, you know, fight and stuff. So this is gonna be kind of interesting, I think. See what we can do. Okay, guessed it is then. Oh no, not poison. Luckily, Celeste has been picking up a bunch of like antidotes and stuff, so that's one of the main reasons I still have her on my team. Because pickup is a really useful ability when you don't exactly know when your next shop could be coming. Or if you're like me, you could kind of forget where they are. Ooh, nice. This is another good matchup for... Ooh. Never mind then. I just remember that bug is effective against grass. Alright. Let's go with Hollow. Yeah, that would have definitely killed us. Nice. It looks like level 40-ish is where I should be for this gym. Luckily, 2 of my Pokemon are already at that level. Here we go. I'm kind of low on healing too. That's not good. I could use some like energy powder because I do have some of that, and that'll probably heal a decent amount. But I've just never liked using the bitter medicines on my Pokemon. Because I was always like, oh man, if I use it, they're gonna hate me. And that's why I also really hated it when my Pokemon fainted. It's like, no, it's gonna be mad at me, it's gonna hate me now. And I always got really sad. There was one point where I was a kid and then I let my sister borrow Pokemon Sapphire from me. And she let my Grumpig faint and I started crying because like, it's gonna hate me now. I was so upset. And it's like, oh, they're like just virtual animals or whatever. They don't really have feelings and whatnot, but it's like, I like to believe that they do. Oh man, I really don't have an answer for this. Hopefully he doesn't know a good water move. Hey, get the burn too. I'm gonna save Hollow's health and switch out to Marceline. She can probably sponge all these hits and not even bat an eye. And since she knows Recover, I don't have to use any healing items on her. She only has one Hydro Pump left, which is really bad. But I'll just have to make do with what I have. Oh no! Well, that gives me free reign to switch into Wolf, I guess. Okay, so that's turn 1. That's turn 2. I would have really loved a critical hit right there. I think I'm gonna have to avoid as many battles as possible going down the slopes back to where I came from. Because this isn't sustainable. Sorry. It's early in the morning. If you couldn't tell. Oh right, they still have another Pokemon. Whoops. Oh well. I think one flamethrower should take it out. I'm not super familiar with far-fetched stats and whatnot. But yeah, there we go. It's a good thing that it got a an evolution in Sword and Shield. Hey, Marcus, yeah. It's very early. Early time. But I wanted to make some progress with Pokemon Emerald, because the thing that I don't want is for me to just, you know, kind of forget about it once Kirby comes out, because I'm going to be playing that on Saturday. It comes out Friday, so I have to wait a day. But I've already waited like a bajillion days for Metroid Dread when that was coming out, so one day is nothing. Yeah, that's a bit too late. At that point, you know, things are quieting down, and if I do like a 2-hour stream, even then it's gonna be like, what, 11 p.m.? And my folks really don't like it when I'm doing stuff that late. Sorry, I didn't save the world. Like I said, I just keep forgetting. No, I didn't push World to Origin Master. I stashed my changes and then switched branch. Because I don't want to mess up my main branch with stuff that I'm testing out. I'm sorry. Hey, nobody's perfect. Anyway, How you been? I think I sound different because I just woke up. I think it's a morning voice thing. I have no idea. Well, I have some idea how I did on my finals, but I definitely didn't ace them. I'm hoping I get a passing grade, because one final is worth like 20% of my grade. Feel kind of wishy-washy on it. Like, there was stuff I knew, but stuff I kind of had to guess on. The problem with one of my professors is that she literally puts like every single little detail on the test or whatever. Like, it's open note, which is really nice. But still, like, if you don't write something down, it's like guaranteed it's gonna show up. Like, there was like 2 or 3 times that I was like, oh, I don't need to know, this is just like some obscure detail, right? And it showed up on the final or like the test or whatever. And I'm like, oh no, I can't remember what that was. Really annoying, actually. Yeah, it really sucks. Because at that point, you're just regurgitating information. Ouch, that was a huge clamp. What kind of signs do you like then? If you don't like traditional signs. Oh, well yeah, well that would make a lot of sense, huh? Computer science. Oh snap, the miss! Let's go, get him! Yeah! Yoo! I made it back to the entrance. Ooh, that's not it. Was it this house that I came from? Yeah, here we go. And then you just go over here, I think. And through here. And then over here. And then I'm back at the Pokemon Center. Oh, wait. Now I'm back at the Pokemon Center. Which is in this cave. I finished, both of my finals in the past 2 days. So I had one on Monday and then one on Tuesday. So that's nice. That's why I am streaming early this Wednesday. It feels so liberating to finish those classes. I kind of hated them, to be honest. Yeah, aren't you special? Oops. And check it out. I finally made you a VIP. I think that means you can spam all the symbols you want. We'll see. Oh no! Still. Okay, let me see if I can, change that real quick. Hey, Hollow. How's it going? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just changed it real quick. Yeah, now you have free reign. I hope you, use this power wisely. You have the power. Isn't that amazing? But anyway, how you been, Hollow? It's been like 2 weeks. It's been a little while, because I had a lot of stuff to do. I was really busy. Oh no, watch out. Caterpie. The Harbinger of Death. Why did I use Razor Leaf? Wow, that still did a decent amount of damage. That's kind of sad. Caterpie Wednesday, huh? So tell me, what does one do on Caterpie Wednesday? Just appreciate Caterpie? You dress up as a Caterpie? You like go out in public with a like green caterpillar suit on and you do the worm? Yes, okay. Guess I gotta find myself a green suit then. Well, Wolf needs it more than you do, Hollow. I know, right? I love the animations in Gen 3. They're so good. They're my actually they're my favorite animations in the whole series. Oh no, a sketched razor leaf. Whatever shall I do? Well, you leveled up and you evolved. Isn't that enough for you? Do you need more than that? You're like one of my strongest team members right now. I can tell you right now that level 100 is not happening. Oh no, did that happen? Did your cat make a mess and stuff? Hey, Wolf, yeah. Check it out. We're leveling you up. You're almost level 30. And you provide some much needed coverage. How's it going, Wolf? Been like 2 weeks. So a lot can happen in that time. Give me some updates. Ah, ew, that's really gross, Hala. Actually, my sister's cat has been doing that a lot, and it's been really, really annoying her. And he's just doing it for attention, too. There's literally no other reason. He has adequate opportunity to go in the designated areas, you know. He's just like basically throwing a temper tantrum because it's been happening ever since they got their dog, right? And now I think it's jealous, you know. It's like, oh, this dog is here. This is my area, right? You know. Yeah, marking their territory. Hey, nice Hala. More kitties. Oh, gross. Okay, so if I want to get like a pet rat, I should probably opt for a female rat then. Okay, I'll tuck that information into my data banks and save it for later. The rats with an E. If you need a band name, then there you go. I think that's a good one. The Rats. Simple, yet effective, I think. No, actually I have a fair bit to talk about, now that I'm thinking about it. I watched Turning Red on the day it came out. I don't know why people are making such a big stink about it. I thought it was pretty fun. Yeah, I guess that would be the appropriate type of band for a name like that. Yeah, Turning Red is the one with the big red panda. And people are up in arms about it, and like it feels like a non-issue. Like, why are people complaining about it? I watched the whole movie, and the animation was really fun. Like, it was super cartoony and expressive. And the story, it's simple but effective, I think. Like, even though I'm a dude, right? And the story centers around teenage girls. There's still stuff to relate to, right? So, like, to clarify, the whole, like, big stink that people are making is that, like, it's a coming of age story, but it's a female coming of age story. People are kind of upset that they are talking about periods and stuff, and there's like, oh no, like the bread panda is like a period metaphor, like a what do you call it, puberty metaphor and stuff, and it's like, oh, that's gross. I'm like, well, okay, that's kind of natural. I don't know why you're making a big stink about it, right? Like, there's a, like, not to get into spoilers or whatever, but there's a part in the movie where she first unlocks her, like, panda power, right? And they make a joke, right? Where her mom is like, oh, did, like, the red thing happen? And she's like, oh, I think so. And then the mom thinks that she's having a period. So she gets, like, her, like, super stash, like, emergency stash of, like, pads. And he's like, okay, I have, like, all the pads here you could ever use. And you could ever need, right? Do you want to have a talk about it? And then she's like, no, 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 I'm fine. Let's just, you know, do something else. You can leave now, right? And that was the extent of that joke, right? And they bring up, like, pads and stuff one more time later in the movie. And yeah, like, it does feel like a Facebook mom complaint. Yeah, right? It's like, why are you complaining about it? I don't understand. And then people are also saying that the animation looks bad. But I don't think it looks bad in the slightest. I think it looks very nice. I think it's an evolution on the animation that they use for Luca. And there's a bunch of really fun, like, cartoony moments. Like, they really go all out with, like, the fact, like, oh, this is animated, right? We can do whatever we want. Hey, nice. Minecraft, huh? I have such an on-again, off-again kind of thing going with Minecraft. I just kind of get bored of it pretty quickly. Yeah, like, that's what I've been hearing too. That's like, oh, like, wow, look at that. They actually brought up, like, female problems, I guess, right? Like, oh, what the heck? It's like, that's actually cool, right? But, like, I don't know, man. People just find things to complain about. Yeah, that was a review, and that was a really bad review. That's like, come on, man. Just the animation. Um, let me see if I can get something for you. I think it was like specifically some moments in the trailer. Or like they have like some like zoomed close-ups or whatever, some stills. Where is it? I'm gonna have to look at the trailer to actually get it because all of these look fine. I love this. Hold on. I love this. Like they do this a lot in the movie when they like look at stuff that they like. It's like, oh man, look at that. That's so cool or something, right? Or like, oh, that's so cute. They do this a lot, and it's really cute. I like it. But let me bring up this one. We just skip to. Oh, it's definitely not that one. Where is it? Well, I guess people are complaining about stills like this that they see during the trailers. And it's like that's kind of like an in-between shot because like if you look at the whole thing, right? You know, that's fluid and good. I don't know what people are talking about. I mean, but like to each their own, I guess. Heck, here's no script. I think it's the face. I think it's the faces. I don't want to actually play these. Oh, you're right. I could just mute it. Yeah, like I guess like these close-ups and stuff, you know, like that. But that's just there to like emphasize that she's, you know, feeling, you know, I guess ashamed and terrified, right? But it doesn't look bad. There's one specific thing that I'm looking for that I can't find. Is it this one? No, it's not this. Is it? 0.5 speed? Yeah. Where is the... There's one moment where they have like extreme close up of her face, and she gets like super embarrassed. And that is the main thing that people are complaining about, but I can't find it. Where did it go? Like you'd have to be crazy to look at this and say that this is bad animation. Honestly, I couldn't really tell you a source because it's just been like YouTube videos. that people have been making on it, like YouTube movie critic people. And then like that gets picked up by like news outlets and stuff. But I think we've spent already a pretty decent amount of time on this, so I'll just try looking for that one face. Close-ups. The heck is this? Pink eye? That's not what I want. Get out of here. No, I can't find it. I'll grab a screenshot from the actual movie. I'll like watch it again and grab a screenshot and then just show you. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll like make a GIF or something. Anyway, tangent over. Let's get back to the actual game. You know what? I think I'm gonna save Wolf's health. I'm surprised that Juan doesn't have, like, a Mankey. Or not a Mankey, a Primeape. That feels like it would make more sense, because he's the last gym leader in Hoenn. But I guess the randomizer didn't really think that he was ready for a Primeape. Yeah, he's in a randomizer, but the thing is that I checked one of the settings called replace with Pokemon of same strength or similar strength. So that makes it so that when the Pokemon are randomized for trainers, they have something that is similar in strength to what they originally had, so it's not like super unbalanced or whatever. What is this?
No. No. No, anything.
Yeah, I randomized the names too. What is this? What did you just send me? Is this something I can show on stream? Oop. This is me, but with Sonic 06.
No, anything but this. No, I can't play this. No.
It is your destiny.
No. Please.
Yes, teeth-grinding computer gangster. In order to save the world from destruction from my hand, you must review shitty video games.
God damn it, he's right. I need to save the world by reviewing shitty video games.
Oh boy. Eventually I will get to it. Yeah, that's me. Smile. Out of here. Real nice of Juan to have so many ice types on his team. Sneasel, then Glalie. He's like an ice type Ice type gym leader. And all of these are random too. Generator Rex. What's that? Nano machines, son. That's cool. Did they come out like around the same time, or is one directly inspired by the other? Something like that. Oh really? Wait, so Ben 10 did a crossover with this? Hey, nice. At first I thought they were gonna be like, you know, like competing factions almost, like, oh no, we're better. No, we're better. But hey, they're like homies. That's pretty cool. Yes, we did it. We beat Schoolgirl Bob. Yahoo, another gym badge in the bag. Yeah, don't get too comfortable with your powers. I could just take them away. Dun dun dun. Oh, by the way, I was gonna ask, what is Cartoon Network Real? Is that like the Cartoon Network equivalent of like those live action like Disney sitcoms or whatever? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, kind of figured. To be honest, I never got into any of those. Like I know people like really liked like what, iCarly, Drake and Josh, like that. Like those live action kid shows, but I never got into any of them. Was I really like missing that much or not? Nope. Oh boy. What kind of stuff did they release on Cartoon Network Live? What, they just, like, didn't release anything? Or they just released trash? Only trash. I mean, when you put it that way, I can see why that would be a problem. But at the same time, I think they saw, like, Disney Channel and Nickelodeon have some success with it, and they're like, oh, we can do it too. What was the format of the Cartoon Network shows then, if they weren't sitcoms? Did they just, like, throw stuff at the wall and hope it would stick? Oh no. When you say that... Oh no. They do, like, fake alien. It was real. Oh my god. Mythbusters clone? Like, to be fair, Mythbusters was, like, an excellent show. I really liked Mythbusters. It's sad that they made it bad, though. I don't think branching out is a bad thing, though. Why can't you expect something like Mythbusters on Cartoon Network? It still has cartoons, right? That's still their focus. Well, yeah, but, like, at the same time, History Channel has, like, let's go find real ghosts. Let's go, like, find the aliens and the Bigfoot. No, I can't get past this point. I guess that's the problem then, huh? But did they try to make the channel all about that, though? Well, if they neglect their other stuff to the point of, like, not releasing cartoons for years, and then all of a sudden having like, ooh, live action or whatever, then yeah, I understand your point. That, like, putting that into perspective, that's like, yikes. Now I can see why it didn't work. Yes, with this new informations, that sounds like a dark time in the official Cartoon Network timeline. A bakery that sells only steel beams. That would be kind of hilarious in real life. Just imagine you walk into a bakery and the person behind the counter is like a contractor or something. I think you could actually get taken down for that, like false advertising or something. You like advertise yourself as a bakery, and then you walk inside, there's like construction workers. Hey, that might work. But what if they used the steel to make like a bunch of like bakery trays, you know? All different shapes and sizes. And that's their gimmick. You know, you mentioning that reminded me of a video I watched the other day of Vinesauce Joel going to America, and he met up with Vinny, and they went to like some kind of bar, and they ordered something called ass juice. I have no idea why it's called that, what the story behind it is, but it is what it is. And the cost of it was $4 for each, right? And then they had a little sign that had like, ooh, special deal, right? And it said 2 ass juice for $9. So if you get the special deal, you're paying more than buying 2 individually. How does that make any sense at all? I think that's there to like, whoa. I think that's there to like take advantage of people who are drunk or something, because no one in their right mind would ever order that. I mean, I guess you could call it like a reverse psychology trick, but anyone who can do basic math, basic math can know what's up. Oh really? There's laws against that in Australia? That seems kind of logical to have. Can't just scam people like that. Although if you're falling for something like that, something so easy, I can't say that, you know. Sorry, Hala. Fear, Ah, those pesky US laws. Oof. Yeah, I guess you're right with that one. Hopefully this thing doesn't have too many drill packs. I have no idea what the PP is on drill pack, but I don't think it could be like more than 10. It's a pretty powerful move. No. Man, Fearow is a Pokemon that I didn't think I would have to fear. But I guess it's in the name, huh? This thing is scary. Watch out, Hollow. You're on the verge of death. No! Man, this thing is really fast and strong. Yeah, I'm learning that the hard way. Alright, do what you gotta do, I guess. Looks like we still need some training before we can match up against the Elite Four. It would also help if I actually had all the gym badges. Now would it? Yeah, might be time for some grinding. Good thing I have the speed up button. Yeah, I have a speed up button. What about it? They added that in Gen 3, obviously. I don't know why you're so surprised by it. Oh, I can definitely take on my rival. Then I can get into the Lily Cove department store. Yes, we only do things legit around here. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that I got a bunch of emote slots for my sub, and I filled it all out with a bunch of nice Kajin emotes. Kajin. Oops. I thought that would kill it. Yeah, I'm pretty comfy too, to be honest. Since I started streaming like so early, I have my blanket wrapped around me and I'm in my Donkey Kong PJs. Well, it's 1 p.m. for you. It's 10:24 a.m. for me. West Coast, Best Coast, baby. Oh no. Get out of here with your smokescreen strats. Smokescreen is actually like super powerful in Mystery Dungeon. Like I beat the Groudon illusion pretty handily by just like continuously smokescreening it. I kept him missing, which was super beneficial for us. Oh no, Mind Reader, whatever shall I do? Great. Use the Mind Reader to set up a Mind Reader. Very cool. Hey, there we go. Get May out of here. Or rather, Artist Bob, according to the game. Alright, see ya. Man, I really wish I could fly. Oh, this is the new floor of Mount Pyre. Hopefully this leads to something good. What are you on about, Hollow? The Jigsaw, some kind of super villain? What are you talking about, Hollow? Oh, well, yeah, I know what Saw is. It was his comment after that, which caused me confusion. Does not compute. Error. Yeah, like, gory films, horror films are definitely not for me. Like, not at all. Oh, she turned around. That's quite the punishment, Hollow. Is that KFC's secret recipe? 11 herbs and spices? Do they tout that a lot in their marketing? Oh man. Do you guys remember that Mario Strikers like band ad? I remember seeing that, dude. No, not that one. The one with the soccer balls. Yeah, the magazine ad. The one's like, ooh, you're gonna need a pair. And then it's like soccer balls in a net. Wait, that one's fake? Wow. Well, they did a pretty good job. Oh no. Am I fake? Are you fake? How do we know what's fake and what's not? Do we take a bite out of it to see if it's made of cake? Thank you, Chief Bob. Very cool. This... Oop. This feels like it could lead to a really deep rabbit hole of like existentialism really quickly. And it's too early in the morning for me to think about stuff like that. Will you fight or will you perish like a dog? Happy Mickey Mouse. God. You just reminded me of something pretty cursed. Because Donald Duck was there. If you know, you know. Nope, not Zeta Flare, something else. That's still crazy that Donald Duck is canonically the strongest mage. Hey, Pacific Log, nice. Ooh, inside the museum. Yeah, assuming that's true, then he is the strongest mage. But still, like, Donald Duck? Yo, can I have cut? Yay! Yep, anything is possible. You know, I really want them to, like, make another, like, crossover Spider-Man movie, but then also include Japanese Spider-Man. Spider-Man! GP7! I'm actually planning on doing a watch party for that. Yeah, Toei Spider-Man. He's like a cool mech and stuff. Spider-Man. Yeah, he's cool. I like him. All of those episodes are on YouTube, by the way, so I was going to do a watch party. And, like, just watch some Japanese Spider-Man. Like, just the intro is already great. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Wow! Yeah, there's like a bunch of really good moments in that show. Like, I've just been getting like a ton of suggestions for Japanese Spider-Man in my recommended, and all of them are great. Like, there's one clip where he's like getting bullied by the villain, and then a mariachi guy with a machine gun guitar shows up and saves him, and then Spider-Man, after he's released, he's like, yeah, I'm the world's martial arts champion. Yeah, I'm Spider-Man. I'm so cool. When he was literally, like, at the villain's mercies, like, 10 seconds ago. That was me. How could I forget? Yeah, I'm really glad that I was around in, like, the 70s or 80s or whenever that was filmed. It seems like they made... Like, they had a lot of fun making the show, it seemed like. I love how Spider-Man's webs are also just ropes. Like, it looks like they had to work within their limitations, right? But that always breeds creativity. And it's really fun. By the rope. It's just like literal rope. Sometimes he has webs. Well, I guess it's more of a net. But I'd like to see see him more fleshed out. I know there's a manga with Japanese Spider-Man. Apparently it's like really dark. But it'd be cool to see like a more fleshed out TV series or something. Yes, a man shooting ropes. Don't take that in the wrong direction. Let's see, is that all there is to see in this place? Kinda hoping there would be more. Yeah, I guess that's it. Well, let's see what we can do with Granite Cave. Hey, Indian T. Rose. Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hey. Well, for you guys rating, hey, I'm the GioDude. I don't play competitive Pokemon or anything, so this is gonna be a very casual run of Emerald Rando. Been doing it for a couple months now. Seems like a long time, but I only do this like once a week around. But yeah, I'm not the most exciting streamer, I guess, out there, but hope you enjoy your stay, and hope you have a good time. Hey, nice. Did you do a rando run for this game? Or another Pokemon game? Nice. Emeralds definitely has to be up there with probably our Gold, Soul, Silver, and also Crystal version for my favorite Pokemon game, so... Where you at in your Emerald run? You said you just started, but... like, what have you accomplished so far? Are you doing like a full rando like I am doing, like where the locations and stuff are randomized alongside the Pokemon, or not? No, okay. That's probably for the better, to be honest. I think I'm soft locked, because I don't have strength. So I think the only thing I can do is make my Pokemon faint and return to the last Pokemon Center. So, whoops. What'd you get for your starter and stuff? Nice, Raichu. Everyone seems to really like Pichu and Pikachu, but I think Raichu is the coolest out of the 3 evolutions. Also, Alolan Raichu is pretty cool. Oh nice, that's pretty lucky. Well, at least, if you get M as your starter, because, like, if you find, like, stage 3 Pokemon in the first couple of routes, it can be really bad, because then you can't just catch them, because they have a high catch rate. Same thing with legendaries, huh? At first you're like, oh wow, look at that, it's a legendary, that's so cool. But, like, they're super strong, so they could defeat you, or whatever, and they also, like, have a super low catch rate, so it's not really that useful. Yeah, right? It's like more of a hindrance than anything. Yeah, exactly. Like, stuff like that happens. So it's like, you really don't want to encounter legendaries early on. Get rid of Tackle. Might as well train up some of my Pokemon, since this is the only way I can get out of here. I did find a Gardevoir early on, but I couldn't catch it. So it was really disappointing, because the Gardevoir knows Teleport, and with Teleport I can just, you know, teleport back to where I was before, and not have to worry about having soft lock situations like this. Actually, I should probably check if I have an escape rope, because if I do, I'm doing all this for nothing. I'm just letting my Pokemon fate. Hello? No, doesn't look like it. Rip. Well, actually, there we go. Did you have anything crazy show up in your run, apart from like Lugia and Rayquaza? You get like a Deoxys out of like fishing with an old rod or something? I don't know what settings you use for your random, but that's definitely a possibility. Man, I'm glad that Xblood gives like really good EXP. Or like decently good EXP. I don't know where I was going with that, honestly. I guess I'm glad that it gives good EXP, but it's making this really tedious. Because my Pokemon are a decent level. It'd be so unfortunate to run into a shiny with these. And with these like randos and stuff. Like, especially if it's like one of the aforementioned like super high level or like third evolution or like legendary Pokemon or whatever. Oh, you're right, I could have disabled animations. L equals A, always. There we go. Now, we're in speedrun mode. I don't think I've actually seen a speedrun for Pokemon Emerald, to be honest. I've seen a ton for, like, Gen 1 games, because those are just completely busted. And you can literally do whatever you want, because it has arbitrary code execution, just like Ocarina of Time, where you can literally just write your own code and execute it and do anything within the limits of the hardware, I guess. But I'm not sure how broken, like, subsequent games are. Gen 2 is probably decently broken, considering it's probably, like, off the base of Gen 1, but... Oh, are they really? Not a lot of glitches and stuff? Just kind of going through the game normally, except trying to do it fast. Get rid of slash. Oh, look, an Ekans. This is probably a rare encounter. But it's just an Ekans. Oh yeah, that's true. It is also a JRPG. Can't remember where, but I remember seeing like a new milestone for... What was it? Some JRPG. I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was Final Fantasy VII. Maybe it was Final Fantasy X, something like that. But like the milestone was that it was like under 10 hours or something. So when you have a milestone that's that high, it's like, yikes. Number one, like, you have like some amazing dedication if you're speedrunning like a JRPG like that, just like a really big, long JRPG where one wrong move could spell disaster or something. And two, it's like, it feels like, oop. What the heck is this? Too bad the bag is full. What a strange message. There's no text. Yeah, I saw about that. I watched the Carl Jobst video on Final Fantasy VII with like a new way to like abuse a chocobo to like go out of bounds or something and skip something. Something like that. I like Carl Jobst, he makes good videos. You know, I read that and I thought it said clam. Clams, Skip. You no longer have to eat clams to go fast. I did it! I got this. What did I just pick up? Oh, it was a calcium. Why was it blank? That's kind of scary. I thought it was going to be like a bad egg situation. Oh, it wasn't just with the item. It's with a bunch of stuff. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it's because I set my text speed to fast. It's messing with a bunch of stuff. Because I put my text speed, I think it was like to instant in the randomizer settings. So it's probably messing with it. Should probably put it back to mid. Yeah, calcium. That's what you get from milk, right? Make them strong bones. Don't make the bones too strong though, because then the skeleton will defeat you from the inside. Ooh, nice, Marcus. I guess it would be appropriate in a narrative-focused JRPG to have like a bunch of time lost to just like cutscenes and stuff. PS1, baby! Even though I completely skipped the PS1 because I'm a Nintendo kid. The only PS1 games I've played are the ones that I got in like collections with like other games, and also like cross-platform PS1 games. Although at that point, can you really consider it a PS1 game? There should be a Pokemon Center close. Oh, never mind. This is a different area of Victory Road that I haven't been to yet. The lack of like strength and surf is really bogging me down. Ooh, that's not good. Hey, Hollow, welcome back. Oh no. I really want that EXP for Marshall. Go, Hollow. Go get him. Yeah, you did it. That's kind of the opposite of our situation up here. It feels nice to be inside because it's nice and warm. Outside is all rainy and gross. Oh, look at that, a cast form. It's so cute. Yeah, sometimes the wind really picks up to the point where it kind of becomes scary because so many branches are falling onto the roof and stuff. Ooh, look, Trico. Yeah, I went out for a walk yesterday. It was really nice. Yeah, that's a pretty feel-good moment. Hey, out of my way! Hey, I'm back here. Oh, these guys don't even have a turning around animation because I guess you were never supposed to talk to them from behind. Hey, you talking about, Pikmin Bloom, I think it's what it was called? Yeah, I still haven't checked it out, and I don't think I will, honestly. Hey, if you want to, then go for it, Hollow. Are you worried about your sleep schedule getting all out of whack? Ooh, Sky Pillar. Whoa, Typhlosion. Whose house is this? Oh, this is Stephen Stone's house. There's no Pokeball there, though. Dang. Ah, that's a problem, Hollow. Hey, out of the way! Great, I advanced the story and now I can't get past those guys. No, take me back. I'm not ready for this guy yet. I think we're gonna teach Water Pulse to Marceline. Get rid of Refresh. Just so she has more moves to actually use. Oh, are you talking about the Halo show? Where the writers admitted that they never actually played the games or anything? Yeah, exactly. That will definitely go over well with series fans, right? What a surprise. Is it seriously a surprise that people don't like what you make if it's based on a property and you just don't watch the property or like engage with it in any way? That doesn't make sense. Of course they're gonna be upset. Let me guess, did the writers and stuff say, oh, it's just like haters and stuff? Hmm. Well, I think the smart thing for them to do is kind of keep it that way. This guy has a Mew? What the heck, man? Hollow, you were one shot. How can you fail me like this? Well, yeah, but Mew can learn anything. Actually, I think Marceline did more than you, Hollow. Favoritism? What would give you that idea? Oh right, this is where I found my melodic. Time to do some more grinding. So do you... You may have explained this before, but can you have like different campaigns with different characters or whatever? Or just choose the main campaign and choose whatever character you want? Okay. Oof, ouch, Cacturn. That's a bad matchup. There we go. And here's the Furo. No. I think this is actually doable. I just need to switch in better, I guess. Then chests presumably just have loot and stuff, right? Yeah, thought so. Have you been playing anything else as of late? I know, like, you were on the Witcher 3 kick for a little while. You did, like, DLC and stuff, too. Is that still going on, or did you just kind of finish with that game and move on to something else? Oh wait, you still haven't finished Witcher 3? I thought you beat the main campaign and did DLC. And that's why you asked which DLC you should do first. Ooh, Waterstone. That could be useful. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the herb shop. Might as well get some of these. Well, actually, these are actually really expensive. What the heck? Get out of here. Inexpensive medicine. I'm broke. I mean, you never know, Hollow. There could be people, like, paying them to train and, like, level up and stuff. That's a real thing. Oh, look, an actual mart. Oof. I have no money. That does sound miserable. Does the, I guess, promise of reward just keep you going? Or what? There should be a bunch of items on this beach, I just need to remember where they are. There we go. Ooh, another Pokeball, that's kinda huge. That could be a deciding factor in whether I catch a Pokemon or not. Ouch, Hollow. Wow, so experience really does play a huge part in how long you're gonna spend on that stuff then, huh? Do you have like a dedicated like set of friends that you play with? Or are you relying on random teams? Ooh, Scott. Hey, how's it going? Just wanted to check out this house without that guy taking me off to the other side. Oh, that sucks. You should have a way to, like, squad up with your friends. I guess, like, the whole randomization thing is good for, like, not sticking to one set of teams or whatever. One group of people. And just always have them with you and just, you know, never interact with other players outside of that friend group. But that feels kind of basic. No! Not back here. I'm gonna lose even more money. Ooh, have you started playing Elden Ring? Hello? Oof. Oh, that's true, yeah. I checked the system requirements for it, and it's pretty high. It's like decently high. No, this dude has a Zapdos? Hopefully Marshall can pull us through. But I have a feeling it's gonna know something like Drill Peck. Yeah, there it is. I'm a bit surprised that he actually held on, though. Go, Hollow. Get him. Kill him. Never mind. Oops, wrong move. Alright, note to self. Don't go in there. Yeah. I feel like the whole like fear of missing out thing like contributes a large amount to games like Destiny 2. Oh man, this is so good, or like, oh no, like this thing just dropped or whatever. Like, man, you gotta play it. It's gonna go away. Well, that's pretty good to hear. Oh, this is just vanilla. And so's this. Nice, TM for Hyper Beam. Yeah, what's up, Kyogre? Get out of here. Alright. Actually, this is really bad. I'm soft locked. I can't do anything about this. I'm actually soft locked. I am stuck here forever. I don't have fly, I don't have surf. I can't make my Pokemon faint. I don't think. Do I have the Older Rod? Nope, I don't have any rods, so I can't do anything like that either. Uh-oh. I think the only way I'm getting out of this is if I cheat my way through. Being completely honest. where did I keep that? Let's see. Okay, let's see if this works. Well, this doesn't work either. Oh no. Well, I am probably gonna... I mean, and I saved here too, so I can't go back. It was a really dumb thing for me to do. So, I'm probably gonna have to call it here and do something else because I can't get off of this island. I'm gonna have to do something. But that's gonna involve like some hacking and cheating shenanigans. So, I think I'm gonna bring this segment to an end. And I'm gonna do something else. So, thanks for watching Pokemon Emerald, guys. This is a really unfortunate situation that we found ourselves into. Although it is partly my fault because I saved on this island. But I'll be back after a BRB with something else. So yeah, don't go anywhere.